Today we'll see a demonstration of Elasticsearch APM. Elasticsearch APM comes with the salient features where we can do investigation, service maps, distributed tracing, machine learning, and alerting. It comes with some of the supported platforms like Java, .NET, Node.js, etc. This can be used in a hosted environment as well as in a localized setup where we instrument few lines of code in any of the platforms as shown in your screen, and the data would be sent from the application to the APM server. Let's see Kibana. This is the APM module in Kibana and we do not see any services. We'll go to the APM server, and apm-server.yml is the configuration file where we'll see where the APM server is hosted and what is the port number. Currently it's 8200, and now we'll see what are the things enabled. The output would be Elasticsearch, and we can see the localhost 9200, the default setting of Elasticsearch. Now we'll start the APM server. -e will give you the detailed output of it. Let's go to the React Node.js, which is a sample. I'm trying to change the start.js, which is the initializing file, and we'll try to instrument the Node.js code into this start.js file. Just click on add data, and you'll be able to see the APM server details, which we have already done. Click on Node.js, and we'll be able to see the configuration and the necessary dependencies, which I'll be showing later. Just copy the snippet of code and let's paste it over here in the start.js, which is the application starts point. Just changing the service name to demo. Let's save it, and we'll do a check on what are the modules which is required. We would be requiring the Elastic Node module for the APM, which has to be integrated. Let's just wait for the output, and you can see the Elastic APM node version as well as it is integrated. Now let's start the process. I'm just starting npm start, and the required application will be started. So this is a application of Elastic, which is called App Search, where we have connected to the backend Elasticsearch. I've downloaded the whole code, which is the Node.js code, and we are using this particular Node.js code as an example, which is nothing but the App Search. It is running on localhost 3000. It's up now. I'm just firing Elastic as a keyword for doing some transactions so that APM would be capturing it. Just giving one more keyword as Elasticsearch training, which is seen here. Let's go with Logstash. Yeah, we got it. And finally with a keyword called Kibana, just to make sure that we have some hits which can be captured. Now we'll go to Kibana and look for the APM module, and we'll see if there is any service which we can see over there. Yeah, we have a demo service which we had named it, and once we enter we can see the transactions, which is the requests per minute, and few other details. Since we just did couple of transactions, not much data is available. Let's go to the transaction distribution, where we will get few of the metadata on what are the HTTP requests, headers, etc. If we have big applications which connects to different ESBs and databases and more agents which are connected, we will get a good holistic view of how the things are connected. Since this is a very plain application, we just have a few of the get details. Let's go to the services and look for the errors. Here currently we do not have errors. If there are any errors, it would be highlighted here. The metrics, this metrics would be the CPU and the memory usage of the APM server which is installed, and the service map which will give you a holistic view which would require a platinum license. We even have the anomaly detection based on the data. Since it's a platinum license, we have not enabled it. Then we even have alerts where the transaction duration, errors, counts, and you can even list what are the active alerts. Currently we have not configured any of those. Now if we want to enable RUM, which is the real user monitoring, we can even do that. So I'll just show you how it is done. Let's cancel this APM server. We'll have to go to the APM server.yml, which is the configuration file. Let's search for RUM. This particular section, RUM user, real user monitoring, we'll be able to do this. Since in organizations many of the IP addresses come from a proxy or a NATing, we'll have to get the access to the end URL to get the required details. So along with APM, we have the logs, the metrics, and the uptime, which completes the Elastic observability.